Right. Super Falcons of Nigeria taking on Tunisia in their first game of the Women's African Cup of Nations. Game played at the Stade Labi Zaouli in Casablanca, Morocco. Please don't forget to like this video. Thank you very much. So before the game, there was a moment of silence for late great Super Eagles goalkeeper Peter Rufai. A nice touch from Calf right there. Then you got this free kick right here. 4th minute of the match. It was taken by Rinsola Babajide. The Grenadier Tenerife player connects right there with Asisat Oshwala, who gets the ball into the back of the net. In the last WAFCON, she got injured in the first game. And right here, she scores in the first game. Nice goal, nice assist by Rinsola Babajide. Asisat Oshwala makes the run, stoops down low at the last second, gets the connection on the ball, and it goes past everybody, as you see right there. That was beautiful, that was smart, that was intelligent, all kind of stuff. Ball into the back of the net, and just like that, 1-0 to score. Kind of went off her shoulder a little bit too, but it all counts. 1-0 to score. You got Tunisia sending the ball forward, but Tosin Demain clearing it away before the player can get to it. Tony Payne receiving it, getting it to Asisat, but it's poked out for a corner kick according to the referee. As you see this, Rashida Tajibade the first with it. Tony Payne tries to get it to Oshwala, but it's poked out right there. Corner kick sent in. The connection by Tosin Demain. Ball goes over the top, and that was the shoulder right there. Definitely not the head. And over the top it went. Ashley Plumpton pounces on a ball, but a ball is pushed away by the goalkeeper and cleared away. You get Deborah Biodun's popper that goes way over the bar. And you see this right here, the mistake that let Ashley Plumpton in. She gets in there, but goalkeeper pushes the ball away, like I said, and that's that. Then you get a poor touch, Deborah Biodun, and she gives a foul away right in front of the referee. I didn't see it, but according to the internet, there was a yellow card given, and to be honest, you can't too much complain. You could even see it on her face when she made the challenge that she knew it was a poor one. Free kick sent into the box, but right into the basket of Chiamaka Nadoze. You get this situation. I feel like the player should have gone for goal, but she goes for a pass. Nobody there. Michelle Oloze cannot connect right there with her teammate. Ball cleared away. Rashida Tajibade strikes. Michelle was open, but she struck it anyways. It went wide. You get Tony Payne putting it on her left, striking it, but this one just not much in that one. Let's keep it real. Like a back pass right there. Easy for the goalkeeper. She just stops the pace. And the ball with Rashida Tajibade puts in a cross. Goalkeeper leaves it at last second. It goes out for a goal kick. As you see this right here. Nice height, but just nowhere near where it needed to be. You get Deborah Biodun on the ball, striking it with the left. And the goalkeeper right there making a save. Nice pass by Asisat Oshwala to her. She gets free, strikes the ball, and that right there is a great save by the goalkeeper. Sulaima Jabrani is her name. My bad on the pronunciation. Then this right here, Deborah Biodun, she was doing too much. She gives that away. That could have been a second yellow card. And that's right there is just an aggressive punch by Chiamaka Nadoze. The player kind of jumped into her. Look at this. Kind of jumped into her. Nothing she could do about that situation. That's just a good punch by Chiamaka Nadoze. Nice run right here, Michelle Loze, but at the end, the ball cut off. Goalkeeper grabs it. Just like this situation, the last minute stop. A goal kick was given. Really should have been a corner kick. Right here, frees herself up, and right there, that's good defending. Good job to get a hold of the ball, but good defending at the end. Then you get this. Rinsola Babajide, the strike. Low, hard, beats the goalkeeper at a near post, but I mean, I don't think you can really hold too much against her for that. That's just a nice finish. Rinsola Babajide, and kisses the badge. What does she do? Sits down and does the Diogo Jota celebration. Of course, former Liverpool player Rinsola Babajide, and rest in peace, Diogo Jota. Then the referee, Madam Busybody, coming into the picture. What is your business here? There's no reason to be checking VAR. VAR people, I don't know what was up with them on the game. I guess they're talking about Asisat Oshwala, but I didn't see much in that situation. Goal given at the end. and 2-0 to score. Rensola Babajide relieved right there. Rensola on the ball, gets away, puts in a cross, but the goalkeeper pushes that one up, pushes that one away. Sisato Schwala's shot goes over the goalkeeper, lands on top of the net. Sulaima Jebraini is the name, my bad. The goalkeeper for Tunisia. I'm trying to get that pronunciation right. That's right there. Looks like the third goal of the game. Ashley Plumper. Clean goal it looked like, in my opinion, my humble opinion. But the referee and VAR connived. They connived in this situation right here. This was conniving 101. They took away that goal. We moved to the second half. That's a nice ball by Ashley Plumper. Good goalkeeping. Sulaima Jebraini to push that one out for a corner kick. Nice work by Ashley Plumper. Corner kick sent in, and the header right there. That's Tosin Demain. Two of the teammates couldn't get a hold of that. The header right there by Osinachi Ohale grabbed up by the goalkeeper. Now she's putting in overtime. Nice ball in. Ashley Plumper. The shot by Chiwendui Jesus. The snap shot right there. And this right here by Christy Uchebe. I don't know exactly what she was doing. It goes to the goalkeeper. You get a pop from long range. That's Sana Jermazi. That ball right there by Chiwendui Jesus. This one by Halimatu Ayinde that goes wide. And as you see right here, the Chiwendui Jesus ball right there cut off. And the Halimatu Ayinde not close enough. And this was close. This was definitely close. Osinachi Ohale, empty net. That's why she's a central defender. And you get this ball right here. Halimatu Ayinde, the shot. Esther Okoronkwo with the pass. Didn't go close. And you get Christy Uchebe getting it to Jesus. She goes down. I think that was just because of the poor touch. Michelle Loze's shot goes high and wide off target. Nice work, Rashida, to get it to her. But Michelle just could not get that on target with the player rushing at her. Nice turn right there by Esther Okoronkwo. Ball headed away, but this is beautiful. Of course, we see her playing like this all the time in the Northern Super League for AFC Toronto. But that's nice work. And you got a save right here. To be real, something happened and I didn't catch everything. But I saw the save. And this moment right here was before the save, actually. Osinachi Ohale, they're looking at a penalty in this situation. Looked like a foul, to keep it real, but a soft one. But before that, this happened. Michelle Oloze looked like she was definitely fouled, just like that first situation. I felt like that first one was soft, but that was definitely a foul. So what's the referee's decision? She says foul on Michelle Loze, so no penalty, and you get this ball stopped, or Chiwendui Jesus can't reach it. Nice turn, nice strike, ball off the woodwork right there. Esther Okoronkwo, she did a good job. Halimatu Ayinde gets at the ball, she gets away, strikes it, but just unlucky. Absolutely unlucky right there. Beautiful by Esther Okoronkwo, but the woodwork came to the rescue, and you get this ball in. Ashley Plumper, the strike. Chiwendui Jesus, the header was by Esther Okoronkwo. Chiwendui Jesus, the finisher, and just like that, Super Falcons up 3. Definitely onside, as you saw right there. And Chiwendui Jesus, alert, puts the ball into the back of the net, and just like that, 3-0 in favor of the Super Falcons. Remember, she scored against Ghana. Then you get this situation. Yellow card given Tosin Demain. Keep that in mind. Tosin Demain needed player in this team. Ball goes out for a goal kick. Real close right there, though. Player doesn't get to it, but real close. Then you get this moment. A foul called on Chiwendui Jesus. Not feeling that from the referee. Look at the player even was dragging her, but she was the one called for the foul. So not feeling that. You get this ball in the box. It goes over everything and lands on top of the net. This was kind of strange. Jennifer Echegini coming into the game 2 minutes of added time. That was crazy right there. Then the header. Goalkeeper saves. Holds on to the ball. Ashley Plumper, the header. Chiwendui Jesus trying to sneak in for the second goal of the game. But the goalkeeper hung on. This right here left Chiamaka Nadoze no chance. Salma Zemzem Sound my zem with a little bit of zem right there. Ball crashes into the crossbar. And luckily for the Super Falcons, they get off the hook right there. And that's how the game ended. 3-0 in favor of the Super Falcons. Not the best of performances, let's keep it real. But they did the job. 3-0, 3 points in the bag. And we're going for that title. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.